to my YouTube channel. I know this video is long overdue, way overdue, and I'm sorry for delaying to put content on here, but hopefully I am back and there's going to be a lot of content to be put out there. Yeah, God's willing. Anyways, today's video, I'm starting a series called What Adulthood Did Not Prepare Me For 101. So many of us out there are adults or you're preparing to be one. Let me just tell you, Adulthoodnascam. Because the initial thing we thought when we were much younger was, oh, maybe when you're an adult you'll be able to live on your own, you'll be able to have 2 meats, I'm talking about my African people out there, but there's this reality that sets in when you actually reach the age of adulthood, especially when you don't live with your parents. There's just this wave that comes in, if I'm actually being very honest. So on today's episode, it's gonna be about friends. Adulthood did not prepare me for this phase of friendship trauma. There's a lot more trauma when it comes to friendship than actual romantic relationships. I don't know if my statistics are right but you get to a certain age and it's like you start losing people. I mean, it's a good thing when you're aware of the type of people that are getting cut off from you or you're getting cut off from, because it actually helps shape the rest of your life and it brings you to reality. You understand? So there are different categories of friends out there. Some of you are like that. Me, say I could be like that sometimes. But there are different categories of friends. You've got the genuine friends, the ones who are there for you through thick and thin. You've got the Instagram friends. You've got the fake friends. Every one of us has fallen into one of these categories. There are a lot more, but my focus is on these people that, let's say I have a friend. Let's say my friend's name is A. So I've been friends with A for probably a year or 2, and I'm very supportive of A. If she's got a business, if she's got a show, anything, I'm actually very supportive. Like maybe she'd share a link or she'd share her business idea, and I would put in my effort and I'd do the best I can, no matter how little it is. You understand that type of thing now? So that's how I am with A. When it's time for A to actually reciprocate this thing, when it comes to my stuff, my podcast, my YouTube video, just share the link, just watch the video and give me a feedback. It's like A goes to you at that particular time. Do you understand what I mean? They are this type of people that you're there for them through it, or no conditions, no nothing. But the only time that they're there for you is probably when they need some assistance or when they feel it's convenient for them, and you being the type of person that you are. So many people take advantage of people with good hearts or people that are actually supportive. You being who you are, you actually start to feel the impact after a while, because normally the things you do is out of love, of course, but you cannot remain in such a space when you're not receiving back. This life is trade by barter. You give, you receive, you they collect, and they collect. Do you understand? So A starts doing these things and I become self-conscious. Maybe other people have told me about it, but I become self-conscious about what A is doing. And I see no, you have to go. After addressing it, obviously, because we're speaking as adults now, you can't just ghost on someone. Maybe you can. But maybe after addressing it, maybe A is, it's one of her shortcomings. She doesn't see it. You adjust it with her for the first, second time, and she says, okay, I'm going to change, and what. But the change is not evident enough. Like, show work insists. It's not just about saying you do something. Try to put it to action. Try as much as you can to put it into action. You understand? There are those type of friends. Then there's this ones that will not support your brand. Nothing, nothing. Look, literally, they wouldn't like give a care in the world about what you're doing. But the moment Kim Kardashian drops schemes, the moment Ariana Grande drops a new product for REM, you see them buying it, even if this thing is going to take 100 days shipping. Do you understand? Like, the energy you're putting into supporting these celebrities that don't even know you and don't care about you. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, help out your friends who are growing. Of course, your friends' target audience might not be amongst the friends, but come on, start from small. So why not support your friend's small business? These celebrities don't know you. You're just adding to their money. Yeah. Don't you want to have billionaire friends? So like, what I'm saying is like, try to begin at home. That's the saying, Ciao. But just like try to be supportive. And yes, there's this notion that as you grow, you probably start to be like distant from your friends because everybody begins to get busy, of course, and like that is a part of life that I am actually adjusting, to, because it's not all the time your friends will be available probably to hang out or for you guys to even speak properly or speak on the long note you get. But it doesn't take away the fact that there are people there that your friends will text every day, maybe their girlfriends, maybe their spouses, whatever you want to call it. If these people actually mean so much to you, out of a busy schedule, I mean, you would curate a time, even if it's for 1 minute, 5 seconds, a text. Like, most people don't do calls anymore, so like even if it's a text like, hey, I just thought about you, hey, I hope you're good, it doesn't have to be, oh, let's meet up. But if you have the time over the weekend, if you have the time any day of the week, you can meet up, fine. But the notion that as friends we can go, there are people like that. Ciao. I'm not here to criticize or judge anybody. I'm just like stating things that I have seen so far. There are people that could go 6 months without speaking to their friends, and the moment they click, the moment they see each other, the moment they speak, they click, and then the conversation just flows like that. But you that that you cannot stay without somebody checking on you for 1 day, you want to phone, and I can go 3 months without Emiliano Aurora. But yeah, there's so much, honestly, there's so much to adapt to while growing, while maturing, the loneliness that comes with it, the fact that your friends might not be there all the time, the fact that some of your friends are envious of your progress. There are so many people that would sit with you, laugh with you, chat with you, but that's the national treasure of India. You can hear the cows. Don't say anything. So these people would sit in the same space with you now. They would laugh with you, but the moment they're out, they're gossiping about you. I'm talking about people you consider family. Maybe if they say somebody donate, if you're compatible to donate your kidney or your blood, you do this for this person. Do you understand? I'm speaking from my own point of view. You might have your own views. You let me know in the comment section. I'm open to like discussions. And if you want to address this again, fine. Let's talk. But so far, adulthood. It's tasking, I'm not even going to lie. I remember when I was in primary school, the only thing I had to worry about was how Antonia had a new shoe and I didn't, and I would cry, and during break time she would buy me something and then would laugh over it. It was much easier as a child because there wasn't a lot of ideas being put in your head. There wasn't a lot of things for you to actually think about. You know, I actually miss being a child, but now this is what this is where I'm at this point in life, and it's a sweet and sour ride, I'm going to say, but it's left for you to enjoy. It's left for you to, you know, make what make the best of your adulthood before you get to. Anyways, this is part one. Like I said, it's going to be a series, could be 3 or 2 more episodes, and we're done. But yeah, it was nice doing this. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, tell me what I missed, tell me what you want, or tell me your observation, or just give me your ideas. I'd be happy to like listen. Yeah. Ciao.